Guys, thanks for tuning in for today's drive-by. 90 degrees. I'm on the I-75 going southbound towards Naples, Florida. It is August 7th, Friday. It's about 5:27 Friday. Hey, you know what? I wanted to say some stuff here. This is kind of neat about GPSs. My GPS, I have a TomTom, and I have a little bit bigger one. It's the model, I think, EF700 or something. But anyway, it's a little bit bigger GPS. And for the past week, it's been giving me an error message that the battery, like when I turn it on, sometimes I'll just get a picture of a battery with an X on it or something. Sometimes while I'm driving, the unit will just die. So I really got pissed off. I went back to the store to see if they sell the same one. They don't. It's a different model. So what I said is, hell, I'm going to take it apart. So I took my GPS apart. It's pretty easy. I'm going to do a video on this. I'll have an in-depth video. But I'm just telling people now, if they have GPSs, that they're having problems with it. And it's a TomTom, so I took it apart. Basically on the TomTom, on the bottom of where it plugs in, there's a decal that has a serial number. You peel that off, there's two screws. You take out the two little Torx screws, any small Torx driver set will get them out. And then you pry in the front of it with a flat blade, something non-marine. In between, you'll see there's a seam. You pry in the very bottom, and then you pry all around the side, and then the whole LCD, whole benzol in the LCD will pop right off. Then there's a little cable. You disconnect the cable from the motherboard. It's real easy. And then you'll see the green or black rechargeable battery. All you have to do is take out the little circuit board. There's about 4 little screws, little Phillips. Take that out, lift it out, and there's a modular connection on the bottom of it. You just unplug the battery. After you unplug the battery, go ahead and put your unit back together. Put screws back in, put your little connector back in. And the connector is a push-pull connector. If you look at it, on each side of it, you just pull out. And then you can pull out the little ribbon cable. And you just put the ribbon cable back in the way you got it, push the push-pull back in, put it back together. And now all you have to do is plug it in the wall and turn it on. It'll take a second, a little longer than normal. It'll come up with a welcome screen. You click on agree, click on OK, and now your GPS will work. It just won't work when you turn the power off. It won't hold the battery. But if you have it in the car, most of the time that's what you're going to have, and it'll work perfectly. In the meantime, I ordered a battery for it, and I found a battery shipped for about $24 with a manual and everything. You can probably buy them cheaper. You can probably get the batteries for $7, but I ordered from a company that's going to mail me everything. So when I get the battery, I'll put the battery back in, and it'll be fixed. And the thing is, all the settings in my GPS, it held. So all my previous, locations I went to, they're all still in there. Because I guess that writes it to a writable EEPROM in the inside the motherboard of the GPS. So that's the way. If your battery dies, and you don't care about a battery, just take it out and don't even replace the battery because you're going to run it in your car anyway. But if you want the battery in there, and I'm looking at my GPS now and it's working fine, and I don't have the battery in it. And I like this particular GPS I have because it's got a lot more features. I like it a little bit better. It's an older one. And I'll just change the battery and I'll be back up to normal. So every once in a while, it was going off. So I knew it was a battery issue. But I don't know why they make it so that if the battery dies, the GPS doesn't work. They should just have it, well, the battery dies, oh well, give a warning about a bad battery and still start up. That makes no sense. But that's the way they do it, because it really doesn't undo anything but just power it when it's unplugged from the power. It doesn't, hold any settings or anything really, because all my settings are still in my GPS from months ago. But that's the way. If you do start having problems with your GPS, like I say, just take it apart, pull out the battery, plug it in. It will come up. It'll work. It's just it won't. It won't run on battery power. And any settings that are in there are in there. And if you want to add new settings, you can, because it writes to a permanent chip inside the motherboard, and it won't lose those settings. So I just wanted to bring that up and let you know that that's what I did. So it's easy to fix a GPS. When I get my battery, I'll show you in depth, take apart, put back together. I'll show you the error messages I was getting and stuff like that. You know, you can save yourself over $100 by this simple fix, because batteries, you might even find the battery cheaper. I just paid a little bit more because I just wanted to get it. So thanks a lot for having have a nice day, and I hope everybody's doing healthy, wealthy, and wise out there. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks a lot.